By Magnus Meyer, VP and Global Head, Wholesale Distribution Business Unit, SAP. When Nintendo sold 473 million consoles of the hugely popular Switch in the final quarter of fiscal 2020-21, the performance was twice the estimate and it was poised to sell another 25.5 million this year. Recently though, the Japanese gaming major announced a reduction in its sales forecast for the product by 5%. Why? Production disruptions owing to chip shortages. With the onset of the pandemic, countries responded with prevention countermeasures that included shuttered manufacturing units and closed borders. Towards the end of 2020, however, the economic engine began moving while riding on the back of global stimulus packages. Online buying soon picked up and consumer demand surged. That was the good news, but with it reports of shipping bottlenecks, manufacturing delays and an array of related roadblocks began trickling in. A situation which continues to impact many manufacturers and distributors this holiday season. The immediate impact of the pandemic was felt by the healthcare industry. In March 2020, the World Health Organization, WHO, warned that an acute shortage of PPE jeopardized the ability of healthcare workers to treat patients. With an intent to keep costs down, medical manufacturers had previously increased their reliance on offshore manufacturing. A case in point being bulk sourcing from China, which produced 80% of the world's face masks in 2020. With Chinese exports stalled, healthcare supply chains suffered the equivalent of a cardiac arrest. We are now seeing the bullwhip effect play out as people return to hospitals for non-urgent procedures and players throughout the supply chain order beyond their actual needs. In doing so, the demand signal for manufacturers is further amplified to new unhealthy levels. The semiconductor industry is witnessing a 26% rise in year-on-year sales and manufacturers are working on overdrive to keep pace with the demand for chips that power driver assistance systems and autonomous features in new premium cars.